Hey guys, it's your boy Easy again. Welcome to my garage. It's time for another video. This is going to be a very quick one. I'm just going to show you how to program new tire pressure monitoring sensors to your Indian Thunderstroke models. In this video, I'm just going to show you specifically for the Springfield because I have the Springfield. For the Chieftain and Roadmasters and all the bikes with the fairings, you can program it from the touchscreen or from the screen. But for the Springfield, we're going to use the toggle buttons on the handlebars. Okay, so my front sensor, the battery died. That's why I'm going to replace the sensor. I'm not going to show you how to replace it, but I'm just going to show you how to program it. Before we get started, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button at the end of the video if you like it, and share with your friends. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to obviously need a new sensor if you're going to replace it. So I got this from this original OEM sensor, but I managed to find it on AliExpress for a lot cheaper than Polaris sells it for. So I'll post a link in the description of where you can find it. And you're going to need a TPMS activation tool. I bought this off Amazon. It's quite cheap. I believe it's less than 10 bucks. And I think I'll post a link to this in the description as well. And these can program TPMS for certain cars and Jeeps and certain bikes. I don't know if it'll work for all the models, but this works for Indian bikes. So I'll post the link in the description. So yeah, if you are changing sensors like I'm gonna do, it's actually better and easier to program the sensor first before installing it inside the tire. But if it's already installed in the tire, no worries, you can still program it. Just so you guys know where the TPMS is located on the wheel, it is exactly opposite from the valve stem. So in this case, the valve stem is here. So the TPMS is actually going to sit exactly opposite on this side of the rim, on the inside. So it's attached to the rim inside the tire. So if the TPMS is already inside the tire and you still need to program it, use your TPMS activation tool, and you're gonna place it not on the metal part but on the rubber part, where the TPMS is. So it's right here, exactly opposite. So I'm gonna place it here and press this button, and you can see the green light will flash, and that's what's gonna activate the TPMS. So I'll show you all of that later. But in the easier ways, before installing it, let's program it. So in that case, all you need to do is just hold it near the sensor to activate it and to program it. So with your key fob near the bike, power up the bike, and then you're gonna want to press the left toggle at the back and then the right toggle at the back here simultaneously together, and keep it pressed until this shows TPMS learn. So sorry I can't film it, but let me just press those two simultaneously, and then it'll show you something. Yeah, I'll show you what it shows you in a bit. So yeah, once you press those two simultaneously for a little bit, it'll show you TPMS learn, and now we're ready to start programming it. So you can only program the front and the rear together. You cannot program one separately. Okay, so we're gonna have to program both. So to get started, press the left toggle once, and then it should show front. Then take your activation tool and then hold it near the front sensor, the new sensor, and as you can see, then now this turns to rear learn. So the front has been learned. Now move to the rear sensor. In my case, it's inside the tire, and then hold it near the tire, near the sensor. The valve stem is exactly opposite, and let me see if it learned. And there you go, it says learn done. And that's how you program TPMS sensors. You can now power off the bike. Now I'll go ahead and install the new sensor into the front wheel. Alright guys, I hope you like this video. Hit the subscribe button and like it, and share with your friends as well. Until next time, it's your boy Easy signing out. Take care guys.